Good morning out there, YouTube. How's everybody doing? Look here, I usually don't even get into this. I try to put like all positive things on my channel, but sometimes it's hard. Y'all know I'm a big boxing fan. I commented on a Mark Breland thing about him throwing in the towel. And now I see that Deontay Wilder has went ahead and fired Mark Breland. How you gonna fire a man that saved your life? You didn't have nothing left in the tank. You were done. Even if you would have finished out those rest of those rounds, you would have lost anyway. And you may not even made it to the rest of those rounds. Your ear was busted. You had blood coming out your ear. You had it coming out your nose. You had it coming out your mouth. Man, you was done. And then too, to blame it on your costume. My costume was too heavy. I had it on for 30 minutes. Then I had to walk to the ring. You know, I'm doing this for Black History Month. And one thing I can always say about Mike Tyson and Roy Jones and different fighters like that is that if they lost the fight, they would say this guy was the better man that night. And you coming in with an excuse about your costume? Man, look here. Mark Breland saved your life. The rest of those white boys, Shelly Finkel and your other trainer in your corner, they didn't care nothing about you. They would have let you get your brains beat out. You would have had some type of brain damage, or you would have had something. That man saved your life. You should be glad that he was good enough to sit back and say, hey, look, I gotta stop this. I gotta stop this fight. I mean, and then you gonna go ahead and fire him? You need to be firing the people who didn't give a damn about whether you won, lost, or whatever. Those are the ones that didn't care about you. And you talking about, oh, I want to go out on my shoe. I want to go out like this. I want to go out like that. I don't want to go out on my sword. You sound stupid. You sound stupid. And nobody's going to tell you that you sound stupid, but you sound stupid. And like Stephen A. Smith was saying, that he think that you'll be back. I hope you don't come back. I don't even want to see you because I don't like people who make excuses. I'd rather you man up and say, you know what? Tyson Fury was a better fighter than me this night. Or Tyson Fury came with what he came with and I lost. Or I didn't have the skills enough to keep him off of my ass. So that's why my corner threw in the towel, because I was looking terrible. You didn't have a punch left in you. You wasn't even throwing punches. The ref should have really came in and stopped the fight. You were getting your ass handed to you on a platter. So I say this to say that I've been watching boxing all my life, man. All my life I've been watching boxing. I'm 50 years old. And the thing that I hate to hear is when somebody makes excuses about why they lost. You just weren't the better man that night. And that's what happens in any sport. In any given time, your ass can be beat. And you had your ass handed to you. And now you get upset because this man, and boxing is a life or death sport. I respect everybody who laces up those shoes and puts on those gloves and go in there and go one-on-one. I respect them wholeheartedly. I have a lot of respect for them. Even if they're not good fighters, I respect the fact that they glove up and get up in there and do what it is that they're supposed to do. Oh, I just want to let y'all know that y'all tuned in to One Man, One Opinion. Click and subscribe. And also, too, get ready for hit notification bell, so when I drop a video, you guys will be tuned in to everything. But back to Deontay Wilder, because I'm going to stay on your ass for a while. That was a cruddy thing you did, firing him. You fired the wrong guy. Matter of fact, Mark Breland is the only guy in that corner that's qualified to throw the towel in. You got an Olympic gold medalist. You got a 2 or 3 time world champion man in your corner training you, trying to teach you the fundamentals. You don't even have a good amateur resume. You those knockouts that you got those by sheer luck. You got those by sheer luck. Only guy that you really fought was Ortiz. That's the only guy that you really fought. And that really has something for you, because the heavyweight division is empty at this point. I mean, you got Joshua, he's okay. You know, but if you'd afford the glitchkos and stuff like that back in the day, you would have really had to court those boys because they would have put something on your ass. But my thing about it is that you making these damn excuses, you firing the trainer, talking about you want to fall. Man, this man just saved you. You could have been in a wheelchair. You could have been brain dead. We had several boxers that we lost last year to all types of boxing injuries and different things like that, and we know the head is not meant to be hit. I even heard you say that in a boxing interview, that the head is not meant to be hit. Man, this man saved your life, man, and you drop him off like that. This is the respect that you show. But you know what? Karma comes quick. Karma comes quick. And I think if you go back in there with Tyson Fury again, I think it might be another ass whooping. And my thing about it is that on the first fight, y'all had a draw. On this fight, he gave you a barnyard ass whipping. Since you from the country and I'm from the city, you'll understand this. He gave you a barnyard ass whooping. He stayed on your ass from round 2 all the way through. He didn't miss a beat. He boxed you well. He outpunched you. He did everything he was supposed to do. And he bloodied you. He put you down. And that man saved your life, man. And Mark Breland, man, I tell you, you have nothing to be ashamed of. You have nothing to be, you know, I'm not looking down on you. I'm sure the boxing community is not looking down on you. You saved that man's life, and I appreciate what you did, man. And you talking about you was wearing that costume for Black History Month. Man, you was a joke for Black History Month, man. Matter of fact, they shouldn't even let you fight in the month of February no more on Black History Month. Just because the way you made black people look. Especially with that dumbass excuse you came up with, talking about it was my costume and I want to go out on my sword. That's some sucker shit. The smart shit to do is to be able to say, hey, he threw the towel in, I was looking bad. Because sometimes your corner can see shit that you can't see when you're in the ring. And did you think that you was going to come back with some type of super punch? Man, nigga, your legs were gone. Your legs were jello. Your legs were pretty much jello at that point. And you sitting there, you bleeding all over the place. Man, that man saved your life, man. And the disrespect that you showed that champion, man, it's going to come back to you. But like I said, karma comes quick. Karma comes quick. So, you know, we're going to see how the story going to play out or whatever. Anyway, look, y'all like and subscribe. Hit the bell. Y'all know y'all on One Man, One Opinions. It's your man, Melvin Abathea. Tune in. You know, I always try to bring positive information. I try to stay up on current events, on what's going on. I don't get into a lot of the gossip, but I had to really come here and like confront this because I'm not only a fan of Mark Breland's, I'm a fan of the sport of boxing, and I'm a fan of people like Stephen A. Smith, just a lot of other commentators out there. But you know, we got to cut through the bullshit. Dude, you was losing. You were getting killed. He was giving you an old-fashioned ass whooping. So just deal with that. Come back. See if you can come back from that mentally, and go ahead and do what it is that you need to do. So with that being said, like I said, only give you guys like 10 minutes anyway. We coming up on 9 minutes now because y'all know y'all attention span is short. I love y'all. To all my entrepreneurs out there, I hope y'all hustling, doing what y'all supposed to do. Y'all have a great day, man. I love y'all. Y'all the best. Peace.